Hello folks, time for another video. Alright, so it's very late at night. That's why it's kind of dark in here. Usually I got sun coming through the window, sun coming through the skylight. But anyway, I saw on, I think it was the Redbeard Lounge, or actually on a couple of Facebook groups, Don Frazier posted his shave of the day, and he posted a blade he was using called Croma Blades. Now, I believe it's pronounced Croma Diamant. There they are right there. Now, Josh Morris sent me these, I don't know if it was a while back or just recently, but he sent me these and I've never used them. And we were talking about this the other day, like, hey, have you ever used those Croma Blades? And I was like, no, I never did. So I'm going to give these a whirl. So it's the Croma Diamant blades. I think it's pronounced Diamant, D-I-A-M-A-N-T. They're made in Germany. And I put it in my Rockwell 6S, something I'm familiar with. And I went back to plate number 4 instead of 5 because it's a new blade that I haven't tried out yet. So give that a whirl. Now, another soap I haven't used in a while and I'm really missing it is Taylor Bond Street Grapefruit. Oh, I love this scent. Such a strong grapefruit scent. Wish you could smell that. So good. And I was thinking about what brush I want to use today, so I'm going to use the DScosmetics. You can't tell now because I have it soaking, even though I don't have to keep it soaking, but it's their fan knot. I believe it's a 20. I am so blind lately. I believe it's a 24 millimeter, and it's the fan, synthetic fan. Or I'm sorry, not fan, flat top. Duh. DScosmetics. And there's something else that Josh Morris sent me. He actually sent me this when I was in the hospital, so thanks again, Josh. And I don't know if I should go pre-shave or not. I think I'll go put a little cube on. So I'll just wet the face. Grab my cube off the dock. Just give it a little rub against the grain. That should be good. Boy, that cube is slippery. Just put her on the old dock there. Hot today in New Jersey, even though it's been raining. Air conditioning's been going non-stop. Non-stop air conditioning. Alrighty. So, usually what I do with Taylor Bond Street is I usually just take, you know, a finger with like a dollop out of the tub and brush it, but I'm gonna do this upside down. I'm just gonna, so I don't get any water in here because there's a cream. I'm just gonna drag this brush ever so slightly in there just to pick up some of that cream, which hopefully, I didn't take much, but let's see if that's enough. So let's see if that'll be enough there. Should be. Plus with the cube on there. Oh, I actually lost my little little clear cap that goes in there. There we go. Put her back in the old tub. Alright, let me just hydrate that because my face is like a water magnet. It sucks up that moisture like crazy. Alrighty. So let's give this a shot. Wow, it's cold. Just give it a little dunk. Actually got some lather on the top of my mirror. Yeah, I don't think I've ever tried the flat top on the Taylor Hole Bond. I got some lather flying. Smells like a freshly cut grapefruit. Yeah. Wow. The shirt took a beating. Alrighty. So let's go with that Croma Blade, Blade 4, the Rockwell Success. Then shade with Blade 5. But since I wanted to try out this blade, which I've never used before, I figure let me go to Blade 4. So far it feels really smooth. Just gotta remember I got that little nick that was on my chin from the other day. I'm liking that. Alright. Wow, my sink is looking gross already. It's only been the first pass. I got serious slickness on my face. I'm going to credit that to the combination between the cube and the Killer Bond Streak. For me, sometimes if I don't have the water combination right, Killer Bond sometimes gets a little tacky on my face. Not tonight. Sorry about the water running, I'm just refilling my sink. Alright, yeah, I mean, I got some serious slickness still left on there. Wow, it's slick. Too bad I don't have a slickometer. Well, one thing I can tell you, folks, is plate 5 that I've been shaving with gets my area right here really quickly on my first pass usually. So I think I'm going to actually be returning to plate 5 after this shave because I think I've gotten used to that. Wow, that's cool. It's killer. Killer. This venom is wide. Keep on saying fan. It's not a fan, it's a flat top. Sorry about that. Blade is very smooth. Very smooth blade. Alright. Got like lather for miles here. Somebody's out there laughing at me, I think that's my granddaughter. Huh. Yeah, I don't hear any more feedback, so I think I'm yeah, I am smooth. Even though I got lather up the nose. Got lather going everywhere today. Alright. It's amazing how wet I get my counter. So I'm glad I saw that post from Don, because it just reminded me to, you know, give that blade a whirl. And thanks Josh for sending it to me, because it's always good to try out some new stuff, especially if it's like blade stuff that's, you know, kind of inexpensive. So it's not like a new razor or a new brush or, you know, soaps. It's just a blade, which, you know, been wet shaving for since 2006, so still out for that, you know, awesome combo of blade razor marriage. Even though I have found many that are great together, but you know, that's what's great about this hobby. You can still play around because there's so many options. So, alright, let me just drain this one more time. I know you're all going to get aggravated because I'm running the water. My GoPro has like a gazillion microphones on it, so I know it's probably a pain in the neck. I'm just going to do a quick cold water rinse on my face. Wow, it's still slick. Got lots of water in my mouth that time. Well, so far my iPad hasn't locked up, because that's what I kind of watch myself on as I record with my GoPro. Alright, that was wickedly cool, awesome. Especially since I haven't used the Grapefruit in a while. Taylor Bond Street was my staple soaps for many years. Didn't know any better until I started watching some YouTubers, which now I'm doing. So, great source of info. Alright, so this basically was not a blade review, but I really wanted to try that blade out. The Croma Diamant, not sure how you pronounce that, but that's the Croma blade, and that's the back. It says made in Germany, and in this little tuck there's 10 of them in there, and I had that on my Rockwell 6S on plate 4. And you can see it right there. Let me make sure I engrave it a different way. You can see it in there. Croma. Okay. I'm actually going to take it out so I can clean my razor later. Yeah, like I said, so I've been shaving with plate 5, but since I was trying this blade out for the first time, I really should have kept it on 5, but since I'm on those blood thinners, I don't want to gack myself up there. So, but that was a great shave on 4. Probably would have been quicker and closer on plate 5, and yeah, it's a nice blade. When else we'll shave on the 2nd? Guess we'll find that out. So that was the Croma. Thanks Josh Morris, and thanks Don for putting that in the shave of the day, else I would have totally forgot about that blade. Okay, and we'll just happen to see what's left in the brush there, which it looks like there's still plenty in there. And I just, like it says, it's a cream, the tailorable bond, so usually I just take a dollop the size of my fingernail and I put that in the brush, but today I just felt like kind of just sticking the brush in there to get the tub nice and smooth again, because there were a couple drag marks in there from when I pulled soap up before. You know, there is one soap that I cannot find, and I do have it somewhere. I don't know if I moved it or not. But I have Tailorable Bond Street Lavender. And since I just got the Flowers in the Dark by Dr. John's, I wanted to compare it to that lavender, even though Dr. John's has a lot more going on. But I gotta locate that soap, because that's a good one. That's great for a night shave too, because the lavender really makes you, I don't want to say sleepy, but definitely puts you in that nice calm mood at night. You know, I remember when my kids were babies and give them the bath in that lavender soap, they would pass right out. Alright, so that was the DScosmetics with that fan knot. Sorry, it's not a fan, Glenn. It's not a fan. It's a flat top. Flat top. Flat. And it's synthetic, and it's very, 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 very soft. Which my buddy Josh Morris sent me this when I was in the hospital after my heart surgery there. And it is a 24 mil. Right there. You see that? Cool little handle. Cool knot. Synthetic. It dries. It actually dries up really quick. Smooth. Alrighty. Like I said, that was Tailorable Bond Street, Grapefruit. Back a little while back, there was rumor that they were going to discontinue this, but I'm pretty sure it's still in production, because it is one of their best sellers. And I'll put a link, of course, and to their website. And I think they put the yeah, they do have the ingredients on the back. It's really small, but if you could pause that, if you could even read that, but I do put a link to it anyway. So, all right, now think of how I'm going to finish this awesome little shave I just have. Since it's nighttime, I'll just throw in a little Thayer's, a little bit of cucumber, and the witch hazel, and I gotta throw something that's Smelling good though. So when I jump in the bed there, the wife's like, what do you got on? Because even though this does smell like cucumber, that won't last. Just rub that actually up on the forehead there. Good astringent of witch hazel. I think IMC Christopher Bradley, I think that's his name, was got that IMCDB channel. He always says witch hazel made by witches, which I always found that was pretty funny. Thayer's, I believe, was in Connecticut, which is not too far from me, being here in New Jersey. I got a hair. Definitely not one of mine because mine are short. Alright, so I'm going to just let that dry up a little bit. I'll actually throw my soap back in the drawer where they live. Oh, here comes the air conditioner again. Yeah, it's been rainy here, but it's still been pretty hot. So, it's been hot here in New Jersey. And kids will be done with school by the end of the week. They have half days all day, all week. My son graduates 8th grade, so he'll be going into high school next year. I feel like I got some soap down here. Alright, I think what I'm going to put on before I go into Slumberland is, where did it go? Where is it? Yeah. I am going to put on some Abyss by Jeeves of Hudson Street. I like this kind of a nighttime scent. Another good restrictor in this bottle. That's some good burn. I like the Abyss soap too, but I enjoy the splash, the aftershave a little bit more. Wow, I hear the cats out there. The cats lately have been like meowing a lot when I'm doing my shaves. Alrighty, that was good. That goes good with that grapefruit. Alright. Awesome. Alright, folks. So, probably the next time I shave will be at the end of the week, right before my son's graduation, or maybe I'll shave late the night before, so I don't have to do it in the morning. So, that was a great shave. And thank you, Don, for posting that blade so I remember to use it. Oh my god, the cats are crazy tonight. Alright folks, so if you like my video, give me a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. And until next shave, Glenn signing off.